these heights, I just don't like a lot of this action going on here. I'm ready for it to break out or break down, you know. So I'm building in a position for the short here. It's just little at a time. And if it does break out, you know, of course, I'm going to be playing the calls too. So I've got some monthly positions started on this. Anyway, so let's look at some charts. NVIDIA is right where I was hoping it would be for the short. The SPY is just not right where I was hoping it would be. It's close, but so NVIDIA, I think same thing. It's a really good potential short, but if that market breaks out and we break through that 301, you know, NVIDIA is going to be a nice breakout. 200's right above it. This is a really good place to be short. I mean, initially, this is what I like short. If we're up there at 301, so NVIDIA's right here. I like it short, right at the open. You can risk off of pre-market highs. That's actually a double, triple top. If the market breaks out and this thing breaks out, you know, it's headed to 200. If it can get 202, I think NVIDIA can, it might actually stay this time, as long as the market allows, right? Netflix, I'm already short Netflix. I have some left over from yesterday. That's really the only trades I took was a little bit of call action on the SPX, a little bit of put action on the SPX. Forgot about those calls. I still got a little bit of calls left over too. Netflix, I still got some puts left over. I mean, I think this thing's on its way back down, but we'll see. 250 is really my target ultimately. Not saying it'll get there this week, but so, I mean, I'd be looking for this thing to pop off these dips, right? So if you're looking for a trade today on Netflix, it's right at the lows, right around 270. It's hanging out right at the lows. So if they can't break this mark, so I'm probably not gonna mess with it. I've got an order sitting out, you know, to dump the puts, and then we'll see if I want to add to them or not. I'm just going to take that quick $5 if we open down here. All right, so I've locked in some gains on Netflix, everything on Netflix puts. Let's take a look at Netflix, see where we're at. Dude, NVIDIA just blew right through that thing. Woo, look at that. Nice. Oh, look at these things rip. Yeah. Oh, and I've got 3 different expirations on this sucker. Let's go, man. Netflix falling apart right off the table. Definitely not chasing that NVIDIA. What's we got going on here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. SPY failing that 307. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Hit my freaking calculated marks to the penny, man. Look at that, Shizer. Look at that. I had 76 and it went to 78. That's pretty freaking accurate. Yeah, this is incredible, and Netflix is just tearing it up. I don't know, you guys catch any of that short, man? Woo, looking good. So we keep testing this under the 200, right? So we keep testing it. We keep testing it. This is the 20 on the daily, is roughly, you know. So if we can close down here, if we can close this day down here on the 270, with the market so close to all-time highs, there's a really good chance this thing's going to give us You gotta get a nice move I'm looking for here. All right, let's see what we're at here. Good. So I had an order sitting out to sell my SPX calls, and it got rid of all of them. Ads. Nvidia, I mean, if I was going to get it short, it would have been, up there at the 202 mark. If it can get up here and actually show me a nice healthy bounce, like I want to see it bounce back up into the 275. That'd be ideal. That would be nice. But at least to here, right? At least to this 273. That's about, it's a nice technical bounce, 50% of the hourly candle, the previous low, and we hit 30.1408 today. And there's no way. I mean, that's where I want to be short. I want to be short at my calculated levels, long on the pullback. So I mean, I'm looking at 303 now. Of course, we got the technical area around 308 from yesterday that's got to hold up. If SPX can hold up over this because of yesterday's technical level, if it can hold up over this, it could get a nice bounce. I don't trust it enough to do it though. I mean, it's doing it on the 5 minutes, setting up pretty good on the 5, right off the 20 MA. But I mean, you could do it if we're trading at the money. You could get some nice trades on SPX, trading between 3008 and 3015. $7 if you get at the money. It's $3 move. One contract, you could sit here and scalp for $200 or so. Every time it taps the bottom, you buy a call. Every time it taps the top, you buy a put. Don't look for anything more than that, and just keep doing that until it breaks up or breaks down.